What's going on, guys? My name is Dallas, aka Infurness, and welcome back to another episode of Thetekkitrealm. And today I'm going to be talking about how to get more watch time on YouTube instantly. YouTube watch time has all of a sudden become very important because now, in order to monetize your videos, you need to have a certain amount of it. First off, let me give you a bit of a disclaimer. I don't have picture perfect watch time, and I'm definitely not, you know, some watch time master slash king or anything out here, but I definitely do have a decent watch time ratio. As you can see, for the last 7 days, I brought in 222k watch time minutes for 40-something thousand views, which is an average of, I'm not some sort of math professor, but I'm pretty sure that's an average of like almost 4.5 minutes per video, which is really good. First, I'm just gonna lay down some ground rules here. You don't want to make excessively long videos, because if you make videos that are longer than 16 to 20 minutes long, or up to 30 minutes long on a regular basis, not many people are going to want to see that video unless it's something very, very interesting or they know exactly what they're clicking for. Because I don't know about you, but the only time when I watch a 30-minute long video on YouTube is when it's like a creepypasta narration or something. Like, I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time to be sitting around watching a video. I don't care what it's about. I don't care how good it is. So just keep that in mind. Just the time itself is going to turn a lot of people off. And if you look at a bunch of my top videos, I know I bring this up all the time, but I'm going to bring it up anyways because it's actually decent information. All of them are within something I like to call the golden range of how long a YouTube video should be, and that's within 6 to 9 minutes. And because that is about the limits of where a person will look at from a random channel and say, you know, fine, I could watch this for 8 minutes long, you know? But it's also not too short to where it's not going to generate you any watch time. Each one of my most popular videos has in between that golden ratio, that golden amount of that golden time, you know, 8 minutes, 9 minutes, 9 minutes, 6 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. This one's 14, but you know, it's a tutorial, so what do you expect? 4, 7, yeah, I mean, you get it, right? You're looking at these things, and all of them are basically within that ratio, and that's how I'm able to reel in that watch time real quickly. So it's just basically a ground rule because, I mean, I'm just going to say right now, you're not going to get much if you're not offering anything good to the table and you're making 30-minute long videos. Another thing that I constantly do, and I try to remind people to do every single time I make one of these videos, is I have a little part of my video in the very first couple of seconds that reels in the audience and makes them stay for more. And it's not just that simple. You can't just put a little clip of just some random stuff or some random crap in here, because if the audience sees the first 15 seconds of the video, let me just pull up my analytics here so I could just give you a little bit of a brief rundown on how this works. Then, as you can see, I think there's like a little place over here where it shows audience retention. Yeah, here it is. Now, this is going to blow your mind. Let's just pause this here for a second. Look, over almost 50%, not 50, like 60% is only left after the first 24 seconds. Now, that's inevitable because there's nothing really you could do to avoid that. If you're making videos that are around how-to style and stuff like that, generally there's going to be a lot of people who click the video and it's just not what they're expecting for some reason. I don't even know how it works. It's some YouTube wizardry. I really just don't get it, so don't ask me how that works. But check this video out. I make a around 9-second long introduction of me acting stupid, and then I put my little bumper right here, which is only around 5 seconds long, and that wraps people into the video and makes people want to stay for more. And look down here, there's that golden ratio again, 8 minutes long. It's not 15 minutes, it's not 10 hours, and it's most definitely not only 4 seconds or something like that. Now let's go into deeper settings here, and if we look at the relative audience retention, then you could see at the very beginning, it's a little bit below average because you always have those people who accidentally click on videos and then they're like, oh shoot, I didn't mean to click on that, and they click off like in 1 nanosecond. But then over here, as you can see, we have actual average retention, a little bit below average, and then above average, and then obviously it cuts off around, you know, 6 minutes because that's basically where the video ends for the most part, and then up here it gets back to normal for some reason, I don't know why. But yeah, that's something that happens. As you can see, that's very, very good. And it's mainly because of this bumper right here. So this video managed to bring in, I'm not entirely sure how many watch time hours, but 3 minutes and 18 seconds long. And this is a 8-minute long video. So that's around 40% almost. So that's a decent watch time radius. Radius, is that the correct word to use? I don't know. You know, I failed geometry class. But yeah. Now, another thing that surprisingly helps in growing your watch time is simply by telling people to watch until the very end. So in the very first couple minutes of your videos, or in the first seconds of your videos, primarily, you should tell people to watch until the end if they want to get the full extent of the video. Step number 4, which is probably the least recommended step by me, but I am going to bring it up just in case, is make super long videos. But don't just make super long videos. Make super long, interesting videos. And not just super long, interesting videos, but make super long, interesting videos that are stupid. And not just super long videos that are interesting and stupid, but make super long videos that are interesting, stupid, and unique. And believe it or not, this will actually get you a lot of watch time. As you can see, lots of people don't even know I made this video a long time ago, but I was going through a month where I wasn't getting that much watch time, and I knew this was going to rack in some more minutes for me. 173 days, average view duration, 21 minutes and 15 seconds, which is around here. Now, clearly that's not that much for the entire video, but this video got 11,000 views, and it has over 21 minutes on average watched, which is, if you think about it, that's a lot of time watched. In fact, I'm pretty sure this video alone is probably in the top 20 of my most watch time viewed videos. So, I mean, as you can see, just making videos around these lines will bring in a lot of stuff. And that's it, guys. Like the video if you're too cool for school, and if you did enjoy, make sure you leave a subscribe as well while you're at that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. 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 Bye. Be gone. Bye.